fish, birds, goat dogs, and time-traveling space grandpas, Warframe's newest update, Whispers in the Walls, has got it all.
Are late.
I just want to start by saying this new update was phenomenal. It was so much fun to play through. I love the setup for Warframe 1999, which we should be getting sometime next year. I have no idea what's going on in Warframe's lore, but this is really good, and I'm incredibly excited to play whatever's coming next. I guess this update was meant to be more of a tease for the big expansion coming next year, and let me tell you, you can consider me teased. I'm standing on my desk. I am fully locked in right now, okay? That's how excited I am to play this. Now, I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass later, and I look like an idiot because I was excited for this and it ended up flopping. I have faith. But even with that, I'm making this video because of how impressed I am with the content that Warframe is putting out. I know there were mixed opinions, or at least I heard that there were mixed opinions about the new war, and, you know, some of those further quests that happened throughout that timeline, but I'm just shocked by how high quality these content updates are, and the fact that they're free. Now, in my opinion, the best part of this update was when we got to play as Arthur in 1999, looking for a good old space gramps. I don't know what's going on here, but it's cool. I love the vibe of it. That song, the 9 Inch Nails Into the Void that's playing, while you get to play as Arthur just mowing down, you know, those freaking infested looking people in the train. Man, I was jamming. I was jamming. Now I have that song saved in my Spotify playlist, and I listen to it every time I get in the car. And for those of you who have already played through the quest line, let me know down in the comments what you liked about this the most. Because for me, it was that 1999, like that aesthetic, that music that was going on. That whole like gameplay section was just, Now, I won't deny, the story was pretty short. I finished the quest in a couple of hours. What? That's it? But there's a decent bit to sink your teeth into. If you've played Warframe before, the bounty and rank system that we got for this update is essentially what we've seen in just about every other zone. It really reminded me of the Zeraman 10-0, but other than that, not too much that's different there. I was just really impressed by how good the actual like story content was. And then on top of that, we did get a new frame, some new weapons, we got some new mods, which are huge, some interesting new tile sets. We got that cool boss, the fragmented one, who I think has 3 different versions. To me, they're all the same. I don't know if there actually is a difference, but it's a lot of fun to fight him. They even included a secret Steel Path variant, which is apparently insanely hard to beat. So if you see somebody with these hands on their ship while you're loading into a mission, just know that they probably know what they're doing. And just when I thought it couldn't get any better, DE dropped this boss rush event. I don't know what they officially call it, but essentially the community comes together to just kill the fragmented one over and over and over, and they stack up these curses. And eventually, once there's enough kills, we unlock some cool rewards. This new Signia attachment type that they added for Fashion Frame, which we know is the real endgame. But overall, some super neat stuff. And how could I forget? They even added a new Nightwave. Granted, I'm not the biggest fan of this new Nightwave. I'm not as excited about grinding this one as I was the previous one, but it's still free stuff nonetheless, so I'm going to get it done. So overall, if I had 4 words to describe this update, it good, come play. Y'all need to get on this. Y'all need to come play some Warframe. The big expansion is coming out next year. Now's a good time to jump in my opinion. There's a lot to sink your teeth into if you're a new player. The only downside is that it requires some time. It is a grindy game, but if you're familiar with, you know, games like Destiny 2, you'll be right at home. So come on over. This was my favorite update so far. I think more people should experience what this game has to offer. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, consider subscribing, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.